A smiling Rukumani threw open the door. Ravi and Meena rushed out, and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house.
Wait, let me take off my slippers.
Protested Mridu. She set them out neatly near a pair of large black ones. Those were grey, actually, with dust. You could see clear mark of every toe on the front part of each slipper. The marks for the two big toes were long and scrawny. Mridu didn't have much time to wonder about whose slippers they were because Ravi dragged her to the backyard behind a thick bitterberry bush. There, inside a torn football lined with sacking and filled with sand, lay a very small kitten lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. All right. Here, as soon as Mridu came to visit her aunt Rukumani, she was welcomed by her aunt and her cousins. Here, Mridu, before entering into house, she kept her slippers near a pair of large slippers. The slippers were grey in color and very dust. The front part of the slippers had mark of large toes. The mark of two big toes were very long and scrawny. Here, scrawny means very thin and unattractive slippers. You can see the picture to understand properly. Why Mridu could not see properly whose slippers they were. She could not see them because Ravi, her cousin, took her immediately behind his house in the garden to show her a very small kitten. He was lapping up milk from coconut shell. Here, lapping up means cat drinking milk with great enjoyment. You can see the picture.
We found him outside the gate this morning. He was meowing and meowing. Poor thing.
Said Meena.
It's a secret. Amma says Pati will leave for our Padu Mama's house if she knows we have a cat. People are always telling us to be kind to animals, but when we are, they scream, "Oh, don't bring that dirty creature here."
Said Ravi.
Do you know how hard it is just to get a little milk from the kitchen? Pati saw me with a glass in my hand just now. I told her I am very hungry. I want to drink it. But the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it to throw her off the scent. Then she wanted the tumbler back. Pati, Pati, I'll wash it myself. Why should I put you to trouble? I told her. I had to run and pour the milk into this coconut shell and then run back and wash the tumbler and put it back before she got really suspicious. Now, we have to think of some other way to feed Mahendran.
The author Vasanta Surya says, here Mridu was taken to backyard of the house immediately by her cousins. and was shown a very small kitten. Meena showed kitten to Mridu and told her that they had found him outside the gate that morning. Meena also told Mridu that it was secret. Now, why did Meena say that it was secret? It was secret because if her Pati came to know about this small kitten, she would go away to their Padu Mama's house. Here, Pati means grandmother. After Meena had spoken, Ravi began to tell Mridu about the kitten. He said, "It is very difficult to bring milk for him from kitchen." He told her that he was about to be caught by his grandmother for stealing milk from kitchen in a tumbler. Here, tumbler means a container by which we drink water or milk, and therefore he threw her off the scent. Here, this phrase means he acted in such a way that his grandmother could not find him from stealing milk. Ravi told to Mridu that before his grandmother got suspicious about kitten, they have to find out another way to feed Mahendran. Here, suspicious means doubt, to know something wrong is going on. Here, the name of kitten is Mahendran. Let's see what did Ravi tell to Mridu more about Mahendran in the next paragraph.
Mahendran? This little kitty's name is Mahendran?
Mridu was impressed.
It was a real name, not just a cute kitty cat name. Actually, his full name is Mahendra Varma Pallava Punnai. MP Punnai for short, if you like. He's a fine breed of cat. Just look at his fur, like a lion's mane. And you know what the emblem of the ancient Pallava kings was, don't you?
He looked expectantly at Mridu. Ravi continued to tell Mridu about the kitten. He told her that this kitten has got name and that is Mahendran. Mridu was impressed with the name Mahendran. Here impressed means he admired the name of kitten. Again, Ravi told her that in fact you can call him with full name Mahendra Varma Pallava Punnai. In short, you can call him MP Punnai. Here, Ravi compares the fur of kitten with lion. He told her Mahendran's fur looked like mane of lion. Here, mane means a long hair on the neck of lion. You can look at the first picture for understanding. Mridu, do you know the emblem of ancient Pallava kings? Their emblem was lion. Here, emblem means picture or design that represents a country or dynasty. Ravi looked Mridu expectantly. Here, expectantly means hoping for something good or exciting. Now, why did Ravi say all these things to Mridu, who was very small. Let's see in the next paragraph. Mridu giggled.
Think I am joking? Well, just wait. I'll show you sometime. It's clear you don't know a thing about history. Haven't been to Mahabalipuram, have you?
He said mysteriously.
Well, when our class went to Mahabalipuram, I saw a statue of his tatas, 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 etc., etc. Fact is, Mahendran here has descended from that very same ancient cat, a close relative, scientifically speaking, of none other than the lion, the Pallava lion, emblem of the Pallava dynasty.
Ravi went on walking around the bitterberry bush, waving a twig up and down, his eyes sparkling.
This cat is a descendant of none other than the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. And if I may just remind you, they worshipped cats in ancient Egypt.
Here, Ravi compared the cat to a lion. He told to Mridu that the emblem of Pallava dynasty was lion. You don't know? See, Mahendran's hair or fur looks like lion. Listening this, Mridu giggled. Here, giggled means Mridu laughed in a silly way. Ravi told to Mridu mysteriously. Here, mysteriously means strangely. Don't think I am joking. You have no idea about history, I think. And that's why you are laughing. And then he began to tell about his educational excursion to Mahabalipuram, which is in Tamil Nadu. It is famous for stone carving and temples. There he saw a statue of Mahendran's tatas. Here, tatas means that the statue is the great grandfather of Mahendran. He has descended from the same cat. That cat is close relative of lion, and that is the emblem of Pallava dynasty. What is dynasty? Dynasty means series of rulers from the same family. Mridu, don't laugh in silly way at my knowledge. Ravi was a bit angry with Mridu. And then he went around waving the twig up and down. The sparkling eyes of the Mahendran. Here, twig means a small branch and sparkling means shining eyes of the kitten. Ravi again began to tell more about the kitten. He said to Mridu that don't laugh. This kitten is descended from Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. Here, what is Mahabalipuram Rishi cat? In fact, there is a tale about Rishi cat. During the reign of Pallava kings, here what happened? Once there was an argument between hare and a bird about an issue. Here, hare means a rabbit. Both of them couldn't solve the issues. So they both went to Rishi cat in Mahabalipuram to solve the problems. The Rishi cat told them, "My dear, come closer to me. I can't hear you." When both of them came to the cat, he ate both of them. Mahabalipuram Rishi cat is an ascetic cat which is famous for piety as well. And what is ascetic? Ascetic means not allowing physical pleasure for religious purpose. And piety means showing deep respect for cat. And again Ravi told Mridu more about the Rishi cat. He said to her that in ancient Egypt, people worshipped the cats.
So, well, one of the descendants of that cat goddess was a stowaway in one of the Pallava ships, and his descendant was the Mahabalipuram Rishi cat, whose descendant is
Ravi flourished his twig at Mahendran, MP Punai. Here, hoop, ik, he shrieked, very pleased with himself. Here, when Ravi told Mridu about the kitten, that the kitten had descended from Mahabalipuram Rishi cat, people worshipped him in Egypt, etc. Listening all these things, Mridu asked Ravi, "So what? What do I have to do with this? Why are you telling me all this?" Ravi told her that this very small kitten was one of the descendants of cat goddess, which was stowaway in one of the Pallavas ships. Here, stowaway means a person who hides in a ship or plane before it leaves to travel without paying. Mahabalipuram Rishi cat was the descendant of cat goddess. Just like that, this small kitten is also a descendant from Mahabalipuram Rishi cat, which had great respect during the reign of Pallava kings. And therefore, I am telling you all these things. Okay? And Ravi flourished his twig at kitten. Here, flourished means Ravi moved the branch up and down at Mahendran. You can see the picture how he was moving the branch up and down at Mahendran. Ravi moved the twig up and down at Mahendran, shouting loudly, "Here, MP Punai, weep, eek." Ravi was very happy with Mahendran. And then what happened? We shall see in the next video.